Good morning, Shoe Family. Welcome to Friday, October 29th. And we're going to get started with our pledge, moment of silence, and roar pledge. So I'm going to ask you to stand and join me at this time. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection. And now for the roar pledge. I pledge to respect school policies, rules, staff members, and students. I pledge to show outstanding effort in school. I pledge to attend school daily and on time, and I pledge to be responsible in all school settings. Remember, we are tigers and we roar to achieve. All right, at this time you may be seated, and let's get started with those morning announcements. All right, as we get started today, our quote for today is, "In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity." So although you may be frustrated or have a bad couple days, I know I did, there is always opportunity in there and a chance to try something different because you're frustrated. And then a lot of times that leads to better things. All right, so let's get this party started here. Friday, it is avid goal setting, point cards, and mindfulness activities going on in Shoe Fam. And then we also have for Mr. Stork a change in the schedule. It's Friday today. 8th graders only are coming during enrichment for choir. 8th graders only today. And also don't forget to apply to be a Journey agent. I think that's all getting rolling. So get those applications in so that Mr. Avancho can get his whole Journey crew together. Miss Slater would like to let people know if they are interested, there will be a scholar exchange Zoom that students can participate in that will be facilitated by the Constitution Center on November 4th. It will take place during enrichment time, and in order to register for Zoom, you're going to use the link that we're sending out in announcements. So teachers, you can put that up on your Schoology or figure out where you want students to access that. You must register on the Zoom ahead of time in order to receive the link. The topic of discussion will be voting rights. Again, that's on Thursday, November 4th during enrichment. So check that out. Hopefully you voted for your favorite pumpkin. I am so excited about all the amazing pumpkins. Our faculty really rocked that contest. So, all right, now we have some amazing shout outs. So here they come. All right, Miss Slater would like to shout out to Isaac Jackson for working so hard on his assignments during enrichment and showing improvement this past week. And you made her day with your positive attitude. And she'd also like to shout out to her enrichment class for asking such good questions and being so involved with the discussion while learning about history behind the history behind the novels that you're currently reading. And lastly, she wants to shout out to Miss Siddiqui for being such a positive person to work with and always going above and beyond for her students. I second that. Miss Carcillo wants to shout out to Cameron Trotter for her Block 1 being the first one to complete the graphic organizer for his essay. Cameron also helps a classmate regularly with assignments without even being asked. So he's a super teacher helper. And she'd also like to shout out to Logan Tyre from her Block 3 for helping a classmate who was struggling with an assignment without being asked. Way to go, Cameron and Tyler, for being great role models. I also hear that Miss Carcillo's ELA classes are doing a great job actively listening and following directions. You made her Thursday thrilling, thankful, and thought-provoking. Oh, I love all those. Awesome job, Miss Carcillo. And Miss Loudermilch would like to shout out to Jordan Rodriguez for always cheerfully saying hello and being friendly to everyone. And to Diana Zavala, Hugo Mestri, Isaiah Santiago, Lanaya Santiago, Randy Avilos, Stephen Hill, and Vicky Jones for their hard work. And finally, or I don't know if finally, we have a couple more. Miss Stout wants to shout out to all the students who are interested in joining Friends for All. We had over 160 students complete the interest survey and over 60 students attended the peer training. We have about 40 buddies who will enjoy getting to know our awesome peer buddies beginning next week. So on Monday, please check the Peer Buddy list, which will be posted in the Friends for All bulletin board. The bulletin board can be found for Friends for All near my office, Miss Savage's office, and also near the main office in the cafeterias, and also outside room 148. So it's posted in numerous locations. The list includes where, when, and which day selected peers are scheduled to meet with their buddy classrooms. You can also check the Schoology grade level group on Monday for the list as well. If your name is not on the list and you still want to be involved, please let Miss Stout know, because we may need backup peers. Thanks to all who try to include everyone at SHU Medill. Ms. Higgins wants to shout out to all of her math students for participating in the Jeopardy review game and trying their best, but especially Block 2 for good sportsmanship and cleaning up afterwards. Also, Matthew Breed for staying in FAM extra long to catch up on missing work. I also have one last announcement to add, and that is FCCLA members. You're going to have your next meeting this Tuesday right after dismissal. It will end at 4, so please make certain you have a ride home, as you will not be using bus transportation. She looks forward to seeing you all. So again, that's for the FCCLA. All right, I think that concludes all our shout outs and announcements. So let's go ahead and get to those birthday celebrations for this weekend. All right, a happy birthday today goes out to Debria Barnes, Kimberly Cordova, and Aubrey Rutkowski. We hope you have a great birthday on this October 28th. And on October 30th, we're going to celebrate Salma Farag, Andrea Guadarrama Cordova, Abriel Rodriguez Santiago. And then finally on Sunday, we're going to celebrate Logan Derrickson, Gareth Howell Jr., Jaden Jackson, Ariel McGoodman, Elijah Roman, and Justin Sandstone. We hope that you guys have amazing birthdays this weekend. All right, that's going to bring our announcements to a close. I hope that everybody has a fantastic Friday.